Epilepsy warning. Hey guys, my name is TheEpicAlec, and welcome back to my month of horror. For today's edition to the month of horror, we might have another Friday series. I don't know if this is going to end up being a series or not. But with that said, we are playing That's Not My Neighbor. We're just going to go for it. Tutorial. The Triple D. Request that you complete the follow. Okay. The following short film is a production of the Triple D for educational purposes. I wouldn't mind seeing some Triple Ds for educational purposes. I'm sorry. Hello, if you are watching this short film, it is because you are the new doorman of your building. Your job is to determine whether the person requesting entry is a doppelganger or not. As we all know, doppelgangers have the ability to take on someone's appearance and impersonate them. But some are not very good at it, and may create imperfections. You must pay close attention to the physical appearance of your neighbors. You cannot overlook any detail because that could result in your death, or the death of your neighbors. Your job is very important, so make sure you do it well. Lastly, we congratulate the doorman of the month, Henry. Not because he did an excellent job, but because he was the only doorman in the area who was not killed by doppelgangers. Be like Henry, but better. They're always watching. It's 1955, damn! Welcome and congratulations on your new job. As you saw in the short film, your job is to verify the entry of the tenants of this building. Now I will explain how your office works. First, you need to know the information about each tenant. Inside this folder, you have all the information you need. Go ahead, open the folder, and take a look. Okay, so we've got hold click on the paper and move the mouse to change its position to close the paper. Use right click. Okay. Okay, so oh god, there's different floors. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna be consulting that a lot. The next thing you need to check is the list of tenants who are supposed to request entry for the day. This is today's list. Please take the list and take a look. This is just him. Okay, on the photos and the list to mark them. Got it, so that I know which ones have done it. Applicants must provide an identification card issued by the Triple D. This is a sample identification card. You must verify name, number, expiration date, photograph, and logo. Okay. Agent 1314, Triple D, 10/1965. This is just papers, please. Obviously. In addition to the identification, applicants must provide a sealed entry request issued by the Triple D. This is a sample entry request. Go ahead, take it, and take a look. Okay. Your last name is Triple D. Really? Apartment number, full access. Reason authorized by the Doppelganger Detection Department for the training of new employees. During the review process, you may need to contact an apartment in the building. For this, you can use the phone in front of you, pick up the phone, and dial a number. 1-800... Oh, it's one of these. Click on the number you wish to dial and move the mouse. Okay, you can choose to dial the numbers using a keyboard. I'm good on that. I'm sorry, what number do I even have to dial? You just kind of... That worked? Is this a call of 87? You can interrogate the alleged tenant at any time. Go ahead, ask me a question. Appearance. Here, the alleged tenant will give you the answer to your question. For each applicant, you must fill out a checklist. It is important that you complete it correctly as the lists evaluate your performance. Please take a checklist and complete the information as you like, as this is a sample. Is the identification card correct? Is the entry request correct? Is the appearance correct? Is the person on today's list? Okay. Yes. Okay. Once the checklist is archived, you can decide whether to allow the applicant entry or not. Go ahead, press any button. If at any time you determine that the applicant is a doppelganger, you must press the emergency button. There is a reason why it is under a security box. Once you press the button, there is no turning back. When you press the button, you must wait for the cleaning protocol to be executed. Once completed, you may continue with your work. Very well, congratulations, you have successfully completed your training. You may now begin your work. Goodbye. Okay. Do I want that? I don't know if I want that. I'm not going to save that PNG. I can just screenshot it. Campaign mode, please. Let's get started. Why is there spores in the air? Hello. You look like the stranger. The Triple D protects us. Hundreds of doppelgangers are successfully eliminated every day. Tension at the borders. Allied countries are fearful of suspicious movements from enemy countries. How much longer will this artificial peace last? Civilians question. Missing persons section. Local farmer Chester Titor disappeared yesterday after mentioning seeing strange lights around his farm. Clown movement. Strange individuals wearing clown masks are distributing pamphlets throughout the city. Their intentions are unclear, but according to reports from neighbors, they are completely harmless. Okay, bye, stranger. You are not on the list. Hi. You are not on today's list. Are you even a tenant? Okay, you are... Get a haircut? My hair is the same as always. Identification card. I don't see any problem with my card. Oh, whoops. Yeah. I don't trust you at all. Entry request? Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my entry request. That photo does not match. Apartment 1, okay. Oh, wait, here. Hang on, what was it? It was 1152. Hello, this is Roman speaking. What do you need? Roommate. All the people who live in this apartment are here right now. Okay. No, no, no. I understand. Goodbye. I hope I wasn't supposed to, like, detain her. Hello, in what year was the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything published? Ooh. Ultimate answer to life in the universe. This is the Hitchhiker's Guide. But I can't remember what year. I can't remember what year it was released and what number it is. What's the funny number for Hitchhiker's Guide? I'm not streaming. Nobody can tell me. 1933. Incorrect. Goodbye. Okay, bye. I don't know who that guy was. Hello. Identification card. Here's my ID card. Looks about right. Stephen Rudd boys. What apartment are you from? Wait. William Afton! Okay, Stephen Rudd boys, pilot 565. 565-845-455. That is correct. You are a pilot. Yeah, and interrogation. Stephen Rudd boys, apartment for the... What's approved? It's correct. All around, you are supposed to get entry, so yes, 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 and yes. Let's just ask you a couple questions. What's wrong with my appearance? Look closely at the photos on my documents and compare them properly with me. Okay, today's list. I'm not on today's list. There must be a mistake. I should be on the list. Okay. Come on in. Perfect. Just gotta ask some hardball. Oh, I should have called the apartment first. Hello or whatever. Anastasia. Michaelis. Floor 2, room 4. Okay, you're a student. Looks about right. Do you have an ID card? Here's my ID card or whatever. Okay, Anastasia Michaelis. 13269. Nice. 8534. Looks good. On today's list, that all looks correct. I'm just gonna call the apartment real quick. 1346. Hello, this is Nacho speaking. What do you need, roommate? Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Okay. I think you are good to go. Thanks, or whatever. Next. Wanted. What's up with your appearance? My face? A paper? I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna... Not even gonna ask questions. Cleaning protocol completed. You may continue with your work. Fantastic. Oh, wait. I didn't check if that student was... Good afternoon. Hi, Mark. Damn, your teeth are worse than mine. Okay. Okay. 103,268,014 is correct. Correct. Seems correct. You are on the list. Wait. Appearance correct. It's on today's list. Where's your entry request? Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my entry request. Margaret Bubbles. Floor 2, room 3. I am resident of the building. I'm coming from my job as seamstress. Okay, everything looks right. What's up with your teeth? What's wrong with my appearance? It seems that everything is perfect with my appearance. I look the same as always. Okay. Thank you. You have stitches. Or whatever. Okay. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. Just gonna... Hope she didn't have a twin sister. The last one. Have you ever dreamed of this clown? Every night, all around the world, hundreds of people see this clown in their dreams. If this clown appears in your dreams, do not forget that it is a dream. Okay. It's a little hard to remember that it's a dream. 2 doppelgangers captured. 1 doppelganger denied entry. 0 neighbors. Fantastic. It's all a dream. Here are the rules. Players take turns using one of their cards. You can only use a card equal or higher than the one on the table, or a card of the same symbol regardless of value. J is worth 11, Queen is worth 12, King is worth 13, and Aces are worth 1 and 14 when there is a King. A player cannot have more than 5 cards. If a player cannot play a card, they must draw from the deck. If they have 5 cards, they cannot draw and will lose their turn. The first to use all their cards wins the round. Best of 3 rounds. Okay. Very well, time to play. You start this round. I'm sorry. +1. An ace. 2. Shoot. This is just Uno. Shoot. Ah, shoot. Skip. Game over. Wait. Wait, it buzzed past that 3. Ah. Right. Skip the round. Kind of had a feeling, but I didn't know how to skip my turn. Hi, stranger. Choosmo, meet Henry, the doorman of the month. Employee shoots his boss after mistaking him for a doppelganger. Fortunately, the man is in stable condition. It was all due to an unusual haircut. Missing persons section. Good news for now. There are no reports of missing persons. Genius or madman. A homeless man visits different community establishments and asks seemingly complicated questions. Most think he's just a bit crazy, while others consider him an unrecognized genius. Was that the guy that asked me about the Hitchhiker's Guide? Hi. You have stitches. You are supposed to have stitches. New hat. Interesting. Okay, Roman Stilnsky. You are supposed to come in today, 483-924-059. Can you take off your hat? What's wrong with my appearance? It seems that everything is perfect with my appearance. I look the same as always. You're wearing a hat! I can't confirm if the hat is... But it did just tell me that a haircut isn't necessarily an indicator. So, like, is a hat an indicator? I can just not wear my hat. You know? Like... I'm sorry, what was the apartment? 1152. Eh. Well, wait, if he's supposed to be on the list. Hello, this is Lois speaking. What do you need? Roommate, right now I'm the only one in the apartment. I'm gonna let you in because I feel like the hat isn't necessarily gonna mean that it's wrong. I wish I could ask him to take off the hat. Good afternoon. Hi, are you on the list? You are on the list. Gloria Schmidt. Is that the right name? What? Floor 2, apartment 1. Okay, Gloria Schmidt, the banker. Hang on. 698-522-341. Okay. Where is your entry request? I forgot my entry request at home. Okay. 5123. Hello, this is Arnold speaking. What do you need? Documents. Yes, they forgot their entry request at home. Okay, well, entry request is not right. Appearance appears to be correct. I don't know how the... Good afternoon. Are you on the list? Yes, you are. Nacha. Two. Left eye green, right eye blue. Okay, I'm going to assume that is in relation to her own point of view and not mine. 789-653-665. 73. Okay, not sure about that. I am resident of Billon. Okay. Yes. I believe so. Yeah. Okay. Come on in. I'm letting in too many people. Something's off. Who the hell are you, you crimson chin looking mother... Oh, Albertsky. Floor... Albertsky Beachman, a shoemaker. 146-512-986. Okay. Where is your entry request? Sorry, yes, I forgot to show my entry request. Of course you are. Shoemaker Albertsky Peachman. Yeah, it is Peachman. Okay. Everything seems on the up and up. Everything seems on the up and up. Thank you. Come on in. This is... I haven't denied anybody yet. Hello. What? You're not on the list. Entry requests. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. What apartment? 4242. Let's confirm that. This is McCloy speaking. Roommate. Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Okay. Hi. In what year was The Ultimate Answer to Life, the Universe, and Everything published? I'm gonna cheat and look it up. $1979. Correct. See you tomorrow. How would you know about that? How would I know about that? Ah, shoot. I already let you in. What's wrong with your appearance? There's nothing wrong with your appearance. But I already let you in. What did I miss? 146 512 986 74. Shoot. 2668. What's wrong? Everything seems right. Everything seemed right, so I didn't want to roast him, but I can't let him in because I already let him in. You are not on today's list. Appearance appears to be correct. What number? Okay, so you're Illinois. Hey, I was just talking about twins. 845-323-014. Okay. Identification card is correct. I'm coming for my job as a teacher. No, you're a model. Appearance appears to be correct, though. Entry request. My entry request, I don't see any problem with my application. Or today's lists. So I had to leave due to a work emergency. You mean the work emergency that is wrong? Hang on, before I do that. 6'9", nice. 9'6". Ugh. Let's just make sure everybody's there. But that job is wrong. Okay, goodbye. Thank you. I would imagine that was probably my last applicant. Maybe not. Wanted. You didn't even try. Who are you even trying to be? You know what? I'm just gonna... Bye-bye, Roman. Thank you for the obvious one. I messed up somewhere. I definitely messed up somewhere. Never mind, I'm good. Hello, Wednesday, February 9th. The preferred party leader, Mr. Kepler, will receive an award for founding the DDD and his great work. Mission failed. A pair of spies are discovered in Allied territory. Although the enemy government claims to have no knowledge of this event, the possibility that it was planned is not ruled out. No missing persons. If your Aunt Nora visits you, whom you've never seen before nor heard of, she is not your Aunt Nora. She is a doppelganger. Good to know. Because I don't have... What does that mean? What does the wanted thing mean? Again, didn't even try. Who's on today's list? Albertsky. Shoemaker, that's correct. Floor 1. Wait, no, floor 1, apartment 2. 146-512-986. That's accurate and up to date. That seal is correct. You are, in fact, on today's list. Appearance seems to be correct. Albertsky Peachman, Shoemaker. I see nothing wrong with you. Yes, you're welcome. Hello, milkman. You here to fuck somebody's wife? Oh, no, you're Francis. Francis Moses. Nope. You apartment 2? Floor 1? No. What freaking apartment were you? There you are. Alright, 235-569-418 to Francis Moses. 1964. Mailman. No, you're a milkman. Entry request. My entry request, I don't see any problem with my application. Alright, we're gonna archive it and deny you. I understand. Thank you for wearing a hat that so loudly says milkman, too, while your thing says mailman. Or, yeah, your request says mailman. You're not on today's list. I'm not in today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Does everybody say work emergency? You're also not wearing a hat. Okay. 11:52. Oh, this is Roman speaking. Gotta solve this issue here and now. It seems so simple. Hi, Milkman. You got stitches? Where's your entry request? Alright. You don't have stitches in your photo, so why is it on your ID? Identification card is not correct. Entry request is not correct. Appearance is not correct. Yes, you are on today's list, though. Appearance? What's wrong with my appearance? Look closely at the photos on my documents and compare them properly with me. I'm denying you. Didn't even have his job listed either. There you are. Entry request, please. Here's my entry request. My apartment is fantastic. 235 569 418. That is all correct. You are on today's list. Come on in. Hello, Illinois. Illinois first. Floor 1 apartment. 4. Model. Where's your identification card? I forgot my ID card at home. Okay, well, it's 6996. Nice. God, if I had to use a phone like this, I would lose my mind. I don't know how people in the 90s did it. This is Selene. Yes, their identification card is in the apartment. No, yes. I'll go ahead and let you in. Alright? Yeah, I'll let you in. It's so convenient that they also wear the same clothes. You really come and go a lot, don't you, as a pilot? Different boys. I'm sorry, what apartment are you? 533. Okay. 565 845 455. That is correct. Zero boys. That all seems correct. Yep, and you're on today's list. Everything seems correct. Archive. Entry. That one was a little sloppy. Hi, clown. What do you want? Every night. Okay. Again with the clown. What is the number of different permutations of the most relevant Merson presence? What the hell? I don't fucking know. 6'9", bitch. What the hell? I nailed it again. Let's play a game. Here are the rules. Okay, so it's the card game again. Alright. Okay, what do I got? I'm going to play another queen. 2 clubs. We'll give it a 4. Okay. 1. 4. Alright, second game, I start this round. Okay, pop off, king. Got an 4 of hearts. I'll give you a 5. Of the same suit. Ooh. Uno. Fuck. +1, bitch. Pick up 2. Yeah. Okay, 3. 8. Damn. Of course you got. Damn. +1. You didn't call Uno either, so +2. Uno. Shit. On some bullshit. Alright, I'm gonna do one more day. Kepler. Possible new government. Polls point to a possible anticipated result in the upcoming elections. The great work of the DDD is undeniable. The community supports Mr. Kepler, no Mrs. Persons. A community neighbor believes she married an imposter. Lately, her husband has been acting suspiciously, coming home late, not giving her the same attention as before, and always having important work meetings. My husband wasn't like this, says the woman. Well, I hate to break it to you, woman. That's not necessarily an imposter. That might just mean that your husband is fucking his secretary or something. You are tall. Got a long neck, Robertsky. 114-652-289. Yep. Shoemaker. That seems right. You are on today's list. Let me just double check that. Everything seems on the up and up. Gonna go ahead and label that. Archive. Come on in. Quick and simple. Gloria, you are in fact on the list. Entry requests. Thank you. Alright. Floor 2. Alright, Gloria Schmidt. 698-522-341. That's correct. Not expired either. Gloria Schmidt. Cameras are there. Everything seems on the up and up. Let me just confirm. Stare elevator. Lovely. Come on in, Gloria. Who the hell are you? Alf. 5, 4, 3, 4. Okay, Alf Capuchin. 120-548-096. That's all correct. Says you're a lawyer. You're coming from your job as a lawyer. Okay, this all seems correct. Also a hat. All seems correct. Archive. Come on in. You are in fact on here. Raph Dellen. Capuchin, housewife, 568-554-596. You are incorrect. There isn't a floor 4. My entry request, it seems that everything is perfect with my application. I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not, ma'am. So I'm gonna have to deny you entry. Sucks, because your husband, I think, just came and bassed you. Where's your entry request? Thank you. All right. Are you on today's list? You are not on today's list. See, or not entry request. Today's list. Not on today's list because I had to leave due to an emergency. Let's call him. Just confirm. 11:52. Hello, hello. Do you have your roommate there speaking? All people who live in this apartment are here right now. I'm gonna burn you. I'm a little burn happy today. I'm feeling burny. Damn, you are a handsome motherfucker, aren't you? All right. You are in fact on the list. 2-2. A reporter, no wonder. All right, Isaac Goss. Floor 2. That looks correct. 456-985-512. That is all correct. Let me just. Hi, Seamus. What's 7332? Let me just. I would imagine I'm the only doorman, but let me just call and see. There should be anybody there to pick up. Perfect. All right, Isaac. All seems to be on the up and up. Come on in, news reporter man. What the hell? Job is reported, Isaac goes. Which one is the imposter? 456-985-512. Ah, it's the ID card. I don't see any problem with my ID card. I'm just gonna burn you because I know you're the imposter. Am I burning? We might be in space. Maybe I'm injecting them into space. I prefer the idea of throwing them into a volcano, though. Oh, you're the only one left unaccounted. Where is your shit? I forgot my ID card at home. Entry request. Okay. I'm sorry. What apartment were you? You were 3-4. Okay, so Raftellen 4258. Come on. Answer, Alfie. Documents at home. Yes, the identification card is in the apartment. Okay. For Raftellen Capuchin. That is all correct. You are on the list. Seems correct. Yeah, okay. I'll let you in. But remember your ID card next time, lady. I've been burning everybody today. Who the hell are you? Oh, William Afton. You are not on the list. I'm not on today's list because I had to leave due to a work emergency. Okay? You killing more kids? You killing more kids? Is that what you're doing? Where were you in? No. 250-489-656. That's all correct. That's correct. Physicist. Let me call 1425. Let's just call Mia. Just call Mia. Let's confirm this. Hi, Mia. Do you still have your soul? Right now, I'm the only one in the apartment. Okay. All right. Identification card entry request correct. Yeah, it's all seems. Okay. Hi. What is the number of different permutations of the most relevant Are you just gonna keep asking me the same questions over and over again? I don't freaking know. No, not 9. No, no, no. I still want to know what that wanted speaker's all about. Still a handsome motherfucker, even with eyes for noses. Or noses for eyes. I mean, that smile is so charming. I can't. Is that it? Are we good? Another A, please. Alright. I'm gonna quit while I'm ahead. How many days do I have left? Open detailed information. Uh, uh, uh. I don't know how many days I have left. Game modes, campaign. Is there a way for me to see how many days I've got left? No? Okay. Well, it's been 45 minutes anyway, so, or actually a little bit longer than that. So I'm going to leave today's episode, or I'm going to leave this video here. I will probably come back to That's Not My Neighbor. But until then, if you like what you saw, hit that like button. If you are new here and you want to see more That's Not My Neighbor, or just more content from me in general, hit that subscribe button. I don't care if you hit the bell. For the entire month of October, I will be playing horror games, in theory, or horror adjacent, because I wouldn't necessarily call this scary. So yeah, hit that subscribe button. If you want to follow me on any of my other social medias, Instagram, Twitter, you want to follow my Twitch account or join my subreddit, links are all in the description down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.